Alright, we're starting the stream. Look at that, Minecraft's already open. I believe we left off at Siegecraft. So what we're going to do here... Oh, yep, it's run. Alright. Alright, so where we left off, I got opt in Siegecraft, and now I'm admin abusing. We're going to create the most deadly crystal kit we can, using a lot of items that you cannot normally get, such as you guys saw, stacked totems. Now you can actually stack them up to 99, but 64 is just more iconic. Oh, I see. That's what that is. These are all of the tools we need. We need to slash enchant them. Blast protection. So what we want to do now for blast protection, we want to put blast protection on this one. Boom. This one has blast protection on it. Breach. 5. Breach can only go up to level 4, so we need 2 maces. What other weapons are there that I'm going to need? We'll come across them later. So it only goes up to 4. We grab a mace. This one will have breach. Tridents, okay. A throwing trident and a riptide trident. Channeling. To my knowledge, it only goes up to 1. I'm correct. Alright. What do we get next? Okay, so tridents go over here. Density. That goes up to 5. Then density and breach are incompatible. But what if I got a mace that had both? I think there is a way to get mutually exclusive. We're gonna not do anything too crazy. This one gets density 5. After density, we get depth strider. I think it only goes up to 3. I am right. As always. I didn't have any doubts. After depth strider, we have efficiency. It goes up to 5. Everyone knows that. Oh. Oh wait, I'm not on a sword. I'm stupid. Efficiency 5. It's fine, I don't know. After efficiency, we can have feather falling, it goes up to 4. Fire aspect, and we're gonna put that goes up to 2. Only one sword gets fire aspect. Fire protection is the most useless enchant. Change my mind. Flame. Flame only goes up to 1. It either shoots flaming arrows or it doesn't. The bow should always have punch, tube, and flame. If you don't like those enchantments, you'll use a crossbow instead. In which case you can choose between piercing and multi-shot. At lower levels, piercing is better. At higher levels, multi-shot is better, though I prefer to have both. Even though I'm never going to use both. So we got flame. Fortune 3 is the highest it goes. It obviously doesn't go on a helmet, so it goes here. All of these get Fortune 3. Anything above will get Silk Touch. After death, it's faster if I just go. Frostwalker, we won't get Frostwalker. Impaling. I think that goes up to 5. And every trident supports all of them. Every trident supports impaling. Infinity, meh. Knockback 1. So this one has fire aspect, this one has knockback 1. Alright. Looting 3. Yeah, it goes only up to 3. Both swords get looting 3. Now there are 2 swords. The one with knockback 1 without fire respect is for crystal PvP. The one with fire respect is for actual SMP. It's for SMP PvP. I'll be using both. I'm only busting out the crystals if I really want to make sure my opponent is dead. Looting 3. Axe doesn't get looting. Loyalty, I think it only goes up to 3. Yes, I was right. Alright, so loyalty will go on this trident. Loyalty and channeling are mutually exclusive. Oops, never mind. I made a mistake. Loyalty goes on the one that has channeling. The one that does not have channeling has Riptide. There we go. This one's impaling. Alright. Luck of the Sea. Alright, let's grab a fishing rod. You only need 1 fishing rod. So I think it only goes up to 3. Yes, it's only a 3. Boom. After Luck of the Sea, we get Lure. It only goes up to 3. Yeah, I do seem to recall that. Mending and multi-shot. We're gonna put Mending on last. Multi-shot only goes 1 level. Multi-shot will be this crossbow. Piercing. I think it only goes up to 4. Yes, I'm right. Piercing 4, which will go on the other crossbow. Power 5. Oh, it's on a bow only. Punch. No, we got Protection 4 first, which goes on the boots. Does not go on the other chest plate, but all of these are full prot 4. After that, let me guess. Punch. Punch only goes up to 2. Yes, I'm right. 2. I'm not gonna get anything like sharpness infinite swords. Like that's already, like, the stackable totems is already completely broken. Yeah, that's it. We need Q. Quick charge goes up to 3. You can check the spike. So quick charge goes on every crossbow. Quick charge is the best enchantment on a crossbow, and it's not close. Respiration 3. Everyone knows that's how far high it goes. Riptide goes up to 3, yes. So this one is the one that gets Riptide. So sharpness is next, I think. Sharpness 5. Everyone knows that one. We put it on the axe 2. We put it on both axes. The one, I have one just called axe and one called axe. They're going to be spelled differently. Axe is AX for the weapon and AXE for the cool, for the silk touch. I don't know. This one is missing sharpness 5. That, alright, we got it. Both of these have looting, right? So next we need another S. Silk Touch. You cannot put Silk Touch on a sword. You can't put it on any of these either, because these have. All right, here we go. Silk Touch. E. Soul Speed goes up to 3. I recall correctly. Sweeping Edge goes up to 3, I think. Yes, it does, but I was not completely sure. It goes on both swords. Swift Sneak goes up to 3. Everyone knows that. Not everyone knows that. I know that, though. Yeah, let me prove it. Yeah. So after that, after Swift Sneak, we have oh, there are 3 people watching. All right. Let me refresh the stream in OBS. So we got Sweeping Edge, we got Swift Sneak. We already got Depth Strider. If I recall correctly, this one should have Depth Strider on it. Alright. T. Thorns? No. Luck of the... Okay. U. Unbreaking 3, we'll put that on everything later. Windburst 3, does it go higher? Oh, it only goes up to 1. I didn't know that. Windburst goes on both of these. And if I'm ever doing the cooldown trick with the Windburst one, it won't matter all that much. It won't matter very much because I'm not falling enough to get Windbursted. Alright, yep. That's all of them. That's all of them. So now we put Unbreaking 3 and Mending on everything. Just because we can, let's get every enchantable item ever. And let's put it on them as well. Let's go here. What do we have? All of these. Except we're gonna not get like wooden pickaxe and stuff like that. Shears. Brushes aren't. We're not gonna have a brush. Who uses brushes? Oh, that's one we don't have. Is here we go. We already got shield, I seem to recall. They all have mending. Alright. Wait, did I put on Breaking 3 on these as well? No, I didn't. Oops. Huh? Oh, I get it. I know what the problem is. That. Let me get my... 1 moment. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. So new rules. 1, no speed runs. 2, only crystal PvPs allowed. Oh, okay, that's a... Ooh. Rule 3, only Siege, Crash, Donut, SMP, and PvP Legacy, provided I am doing crystal PvP. Alright, that sounds good. There we are. Alright, I got it. That should do the trick. I know to you guys, I might be cursed to have some of these items enchanted. Like, seriously, enchanted shear. Oh, wait, I forgot shear's good efficiency. Efficiency 5 shears. They all have Unbreaking 3. Now let's go for Mender. Alright. Unbreaking 3, all of my gear is maxed out. And that's how it is. Alright. We'll be moving all of my riches to another place. To a secret place. I don't know. Not very secret since I'll be live streaming where it's at, but... yeah, build a secret base would be nice. No one's gonna watch where it is except for like Kanan. No one on the server is gonna be watching except Kanan. Anyway, yeah, pretty soon here we're gonna be rich. Actually, we're already rich. But you know, soon we're gonna be richer. So what we do here, we put our extra tools in the ender chest. We're gonna keep our knockback 1. We're gonna keep our breach. So we're gonna put Silk Touch goes instead. Axe that is. You keep the Fortune Axe. Honestly, the Silk Touch Axe kind of just there. Both of these go in. Save inventory space, we go. Put that there. We also put blast protection on instead of regular protection for this one. We'll throw the piercing one in. We'll put density in there. We put both tridents in. Shield we keep in our inventory. This is all we really need in our inventory. In fact, we don't even really need the bow in our inventory either. That's a lot of shulker boxes. I think we really only need 3 of them. The others will hold some other stuff. Over here, we're also going to have some general storage ones. Goes in there. They go into these shulker boxes. Now this I can organize a little bit later, but yeah. I'd say 2 shulker boxes, like, plenty for loot, to be completely honest. And that's if we're collecting loot at all. We don't really need to collect a whole lot of loot at all here at this point in the game. At this point, we're already so rich that, yeah. So we put all of these over here. So now we go ahead and get, what exactly do we need with us? We have the totems. We need Ender Pearl, End Crystal, Ender Chest we'll need on us in our inventory. We need, and boom, we got a better healing item than golden apples. We got... Here we go. Alright, we're rich. We do need Balo enchanting. And after that, we need lots of obsidian. Respawn. Glowstone. Next, we want slow falling. And we want weakness. These are the best 2 arrows in the game. I know we tend to keep more totems as well. Yeah. So we're going to have a couple shulkers, one that have extra weapons, and another to have some more to have extra pearls and stuff like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we need to save some space inside these. So we're gonna grab a black shulker box. And then the one that's going to be here, readily available to me, will be the Silk Touch. So that one stays. The bow stays. This axe goes. The netherite hose both go. No, we'll keep this. We'll keep the one with Silk Touch. We'll keep both the tridents. These guys honestly don't really belong here at all. So here we put this one. All right. Next, we put this one in here. All right. Now we have our totems in here. Our weapons one will be give me a magenta one. There's got to be something else that goes in here. We'll put consumables all on their own. Yeah, let's... This is for end crystals. There's got to be something else that I put in here. Pearls are super important. They'll have their own. Blue will be for pearls. We'll put the god apples in this one. Alright. Next, we need our XP. So these are out of the way. We're gonna have anchors in here. We're gonna have our XP. I'm actually gonna include more glowstone. What color do we use for anchors? So we use black for. We used yellow, magenta, blue, black. For anchors, we'll use purple. Wait, what am I doing? I can use yellow instead. Oh wait, yellow's being used. Never mind. Anyway, we're gonna put, we got all of these covered. We need to put another one for XP, and we'll have one more for arrows. So, this one will be green. We'll also have some emergency potions and just in case we get like the next one we'll have anyway. We'll need. I'm also going to use strength. Okay, so what do we have here? We'll use red for this. I don't think we've used red yet. Okay, no, we haven't. Red will have all. Oops, I just realized I do need. So what we need with this is. Okay, so we do need strength. What do we put in here though? I feel like I want to have better. Okay, I got another idea. Oh my. So I have an idea. Why do I have a fishing rod in here? Did I not put it in? What do we have next? We'll grab we'll grab a red shulker box, and we need we use white for slow falling, and we use gray for weakness. Here's the solution. Actually, I don't know if I like that too much. I feel like we have plenty of arrows and not enough strength potions. And as for red, you put more strength potions in. We're not bothering with speed. Slow fall, weakness potions. Go over there. Alright. Alright, cool. So we got the ender chest dealt with. Alright, so why do I have a second mace again? Why do they both have breach? They both have breach. I don't think that's intentional. I know there's one with density right there, yeah. Alright, wind charges are I don't really... Oh, I also forgot about, I know I put it in here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where did I put it? This is yet another time that this has happened. Here, there's more extra space in there, which I will put to use. Armor? Let's use the real one. I know I enchanted one, but it just gone all of a sudden. Cool. Alright, so we do this. 10 stacks. Contains 10 stacks. We'll use this one. And we put... We're not going to put that in there. We're just going to go ahead and grab... Now that one is usually labeled, the multi-shot one, I usually label rocket launcher, though I rarely ever launch rockets from it. Flight duration 3. There we go. Anyway, that's our ender chest situation addressed. As for ender pearls, we're never going to run out. Even if we do run out, there's so many. I usually put a totem here, but nah, we're going to be cocky. Because all we got to do is see that our totems are getting low. So I will put the crossbow in here. I'll also put my mace in here. So the idea is I'll go here and then we'll go. That's a little tricky for me. Let me in that particular hot bar slot. We'll put it over here. There, that seems a little bit easier. Nope. Try again. Oh wait, do I not have the mod enabled? Let's see, I should have it on here. A lot of them. Okay, that is... no, we don't have it. Let me get the cooldown trick notifier mod for this. There is one thing I don't like about JEI, it's that F sometimes types F in the search bar rather than moving to your offhand. Help with this. Instead of easy villager trading, we're going to get... we need to get... So it's this, cooldown trick notifier. Don't I have it in there. I don't know why it's not... Why wasn't it going? I have it enabled. Unless it's not for 1.21.1. Okay, that's probably what it is. No, it says it's enabled for 1.21.1. Okay, that's fine. We'll go into the config. I have both mod menu and alright. If it will load, that would be great, but that's a little too much to ask for in this hellish world. That's... You know, there's C Minesweeper, but why is there no /C chess? Or something else, I don't know. But I just realized what I can do. Okay, no, that's still, that doesn't work. Okay, we can do that. Minecraft launch. What is even happening? Here, we're gonna close this one. We're gonna close Feather Client. We're gonna open it up again. We're gonna try again. Uh, okay, well, I'm stupid. It was there the whole time. Or maybe it was here the whole time. I don't even know. Okay, so what now? We want to put our... So we got our totems. We're gonna put them up here. And then here's the thing, we also want a little bit of inventory space for like picking up items. So our place for random items will be these couple of slots. Will be these 3 slots. So our default era will actually be... That's going to be slow falling. But yeah, it looks like we're rich enough now that we're out of here. Let me also save my hotbar slots real quick. Actually, no, I'm not going to worry about that. Next, we need a place for a secret base. So I want it to be somewhat nearby. Let's see, so we have Tough Golem statues over there. Kanan's base over here. Village over here. We want it somewhere around here. Ish. We are currently facing the opposite direction. Gotta go that way. I need to have a place to store my riches, to store my wealth. What's this? Someone trying to build a base here? Nah, also I don't like mountains all that. I don't like snowy biomes all that much. They're too white. I don't want to they're too white for my sensitive eyes. I don't know. No, guys, I'm not trying to be racist towards my own race. What's in here? Oh, just a cave, it looks like. Here it looks like I'll make it. Let's see how do I make a flush piston door again? We're gonna look for a YouTube tutorial. Looks like it's this one. What's this untitled document? Oh, that's the letter I wrote to Marlo. Okay, so here's what it's going to be. We're going to go. Two by two flush piston door. I know that these tend to be pretty easy, but I cannot remember anything.
Today we're going to be building a really easy...
Damn it. Why is that load? Oh, because I'm in HD. Put it 480p.
Building a really easy... Today we're going to be building a really easy...
I'm gonna reload the page.
Today we're going to be building a really easy hidden 2x2 piston door.
Okay, I'm watching this on my phone. Screw it. Oh my, why does that keep happening? I see, that's just because I'm in creative mode. Okay, let's go back. Watch this guy. So we need our lever. Redstone dust. Repeater, sticky piston, and blocks. Now we don't I don't want to work with dirt here. I want to work with a stone area, ideally. Ooh, wonder if I make it in Tough Golems area, maybe. I don't know. Not right below spawn. We're not doing that. Spawn is right here. Spawn chunks last until around Tough Golems area, so has to be over here, maybe? Ooh, we can put it in one of these caves. We'll put the entrance in one of these caves over here. You need to find a memorable spot. You need to find a memorable spot for it. I want to stay away from caves. Over here is kind of the area I'm looking for, but I want it to be connected to the ground and easy to get to. Yeah, this ravine here. Hmm. Okay, actually, this is perfect. This is a weird area here, but I like it. This is actually a neat spot for a base. Hidden base. What do we do now? So, we go into like a little mountain here, or this little cave area. Oh, I see. Okay, so there are these two. So we have these guys, and then we also want to have... Oh god, I ruined it, didn't I? No, I remember we're actually placing these over here. Acting means it'll look like this, which is perfect. I want to put a roof on top of the pistons. Okay, we have that. Here we go. Alright. Oh, we need one up here. That's fine, we do have one up here. There. It has to be next to one of them, or at one of them. It's right between the... Yeah, it's right there. That's perfect. 2 next to it and 2 on each end. Repeater on 4. But here we had the lever for the... So this is where we basically go. Cool. It doesn't quite work. Huh? Let's see, did I do something? Did I mess something up in the beginning of the video? Oh, I see what I did. Not quite what I wanted, but I think I want it back one. This isn't quite what I want. I want it going back once. Gonna move it all back over one. Here we go. All right. Okay, that's a very simple fix. We just extend the redstone line by 1. Or better yet, we can... Perfect. Oh, this looks exactly like it did before. Almost. There should be like a redstone torch somewhere, right? Oh, I see what to do here. So I want to make it so you have to place the redstone, or you have to place the lever in order for it to open. So what we're going to do there is we're going to grab a redstone. I can do the rest on my own, because I know a little bit of redstone myself. We're going to use a redstone torch there. That looks a little bit suspicious, though. It's just... looks close enough to what it was, I'd say. So now we're just... Oh, I see what I did. looks weird, but that's what happened. So all you gotta do here we need to make a way to close it behind you. Oh, you place a button instead. So we're going to use the lever here. We also need to make an exit, so I remember when I made this on MSMP way back in the day. Man, I miss MSMP. Even though it was never particularly active. So we'll take cobblestone stairs. No, we need this place to look wealthy. Actually, no, it's gonna look like, you know, like humble, like a humble abode at first. And after that, we'll go all over here. And we're gonna go, yeah, this is the real base. Let's see, what block would make us look rich if we built with it? Tough is, yeah, it's all over the place. Prismarine is not all over the place. What are some difficult blocks that we can build out of? Make us look rich. Brings you to... We can use purpur. Nah, I don't use purpur for this build. I use purpur for every build. Prismarine resin? Does prismarine and resin even look good? No, there's no resin on this server yet. Resin didn't exist yet, so we use purpur and prismarine. We'll use copper, we'll use waxed copper. What? Why don't they just go into my inventory? Now when coming down to here, oh, I know, we're gonna use... Alright, now we're gonna use my favorite building blocks. So, God, that we're gonna use. Okay, yeah, no, let's replace. So we got that. Let's replace. So, anyways, you go down here. Suddenly, the entire theme switches to Blackstone. We're gonna use one of my favorite blocks to build with before. There was no, let's just use tough. And we'll use Blackstone as well. Will be lit with lanterns. Got the idea of what place is going to look like. I kind of want it to just look like. So the walls will all be up to over here. So now we need to build the actual place. We can do the design later. Cave sounds. One person actually found a story that's told by the cave sounds about like a minecart accident or something. Anyway, what we need now, we'll take all of the furniture blocks in a base. So first thing I want, so we need a vault for our, yeah, we got a vault we want. Beds, obviously, it's got to be a place that I can live. Functional blocks. Crafting tables have to be absolutely everywhere or the base is terrible. That's just how it is. We have to have everything. We're not going to have villagers here, though. You don't got to worry about all that. Oh, Tough Golem's here. VC. Tuffy, let's go ahead and group MC. But yeah. Hello, I'm actually live streaming right now.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm working on once I've finished working on it. But for now,
Working on some sort of building.
huh? Oh yeah,
You're
but
working on some sort of building.
oh yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it.
Yes, I can't believe more people are actually building on our server. Like, as of right now, I'm the only person who's built anything at all.
For real. Well, yeah. Anyway, what else do I need? Is there anything else that I even need to put here? I mean, we have the enchantment table we need to...
Oh no.
And this place.
This. No.
Who did what? Did someone steal your diamond blocks? Again?
Again.
Don't worry.
So.
I'll put them away. Yeah, I just got really overpowered. I have end crystals.
Oh wow.
And lots of them.
And your favorite thing is crystal PvP.
Oh, yeah. And I have plenty of totems. In fact, I'm very overpowered right now.
Oh wow.
I have... Yeah, which... I got it a little bit illegitimately. I got it from, Kanan offered to op me if I did a long enough live stream, which I did.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'm not allowed to use it for griefing.
Good.
But I am at least making myself filthy rich. I did this. I stayed. Instead of grinding, I did PvP, and these that's all right, sure. We'll just trade them off.
How long have you been streaming?
I did a 10-hour stream before. I did a 10-hour stream just now, and now I'm here doing another. I'm gonna be doing 20 more hours of streaming.
That's
to earn off. And then he also, Kanan also offered 1 minute of op for every push-up I can do, but he failed to realize that I can do thousands of push-ups. Not in a row, but I am very fit. I am not all that sweaty of a gamer, despite what a lot of my friends think. I'm not all that sweaty. I am very fit.
Yikes. I'm not fit at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fat, but
you just gotta look at my. All you gotta do is look at my Discord status. It says push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice.
Yeah, I saw that.
It says it for a reason.
Oh wow.
All right.
That's crazy. Let me go check if Let's see
if anyone
if
anyone
diamonds are gone too.
I'm gonna tell everyone, stop stealing them or I'll come after you, and then show them my stacked inventory. I have a stack of 64 totems, by the way.
Oh wow.
In my offhand.
Oh no. So you're completely invincible.
I am basically invincible. Hey, maybe you can come by, I'll give you some god apples.
No, 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 no.
I am that. I am rich.
I don't.
Actually,
I
a
sadly cannot take any gapples from like cheating and stuff. I have to get it
actually, a
legitimately.
stack of gapples isn't too hard to get. It just takes a little bit of time. It's
Yeah.
not too bad. The ancient cities spawn in very predictable places. Not to mention, if you have good mods, it can make it even faster. And then you get around 3 to you get around 3 or so in every ancient city if you loot it. And so yeah. Experience kinetic energy, huh? All right.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
What else do I have? Okay, so what room do we want to make now?
What sort of blocks are you using?
Blocks for building the
What blocks
place?
are you using? Yeah.
I'll see if the blocks give you a kind of... Okay, so I'm using blackstone and the tough bricks.
Oh yes, tough bricks are a good choice.
Tough bricks are absolutely great. They go decent with the mud, and they also go decent with resin, but resin isn't added in this version yet.
I have a resource pack that adds pale oak in place of acacia,
Alright.
and that's why you might see any acacia around my base. I don't like acacia; it's my least favorite.
Acacia's... Yeah, it's kind of sucky. So we're gonna make our... So crafting tables go everywhere in the base.
Oh wow.
Because that's... Otherwise, it's a terrible base. Like, seriously, if your base does not have a crafting table in every conceivable location, it's not a good base. Change my mind.
Well, I guess I gotta start adding some crafting tables to my base.
Indeed you do.
I'm surprised these diamonds are still there. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny the inconsistencies of these thieves.
Mm-hmm. We'll put a loom here. What else do I want? This is a random block area here. We'll put to make this room at all useful, we're gonna put a bell there.
Have you seen my base yet?
Your base, the statue, or?
No, the statue's just something I decided to do for fun. Nah, the base.
Yeah, I'm
building an entire town.
Cool. Alright. Let's see, we got this, and we need to go...
Let me go put down a few... Let me put down a stack of endstone, and then I will probably
leave the base or the server, or... Yeah.
The server for today.
Ah, you didn't do a whole lot today, huh?
Yeah. I think I might... Actually, you know what? I do have things to do on the server, don't I?
Like, see my base when it's done.
Oh, yes. How long is that gonna take?
Maybe... not too long. I don't know.
Oh, sick.
I just started building it, but I tend to build these fast, so...
Let's see.
Alright.
Turn this on. Oh. Ooh, thought it would be funny to unplug my mouse. Here I am trying to right-click with it, and then, like, I'm jumping and right-clicking and thinking there's something horribly wrong with me, and then, nah.
Let me
Hey,
build
what's
a.
wrong with me?
I guess I can
Not picking
build a chest area over here. Maybe that should work. That should do it. That's a good way to use this space here.
Gosh, I'm really curious as to the location of your base.
Oh yeah. I think you might be a little bit surprised, but you might also not be surprised. It depends on how well you know me.
Don't know you all that quite well.
So you might be surprised and you might not. It depends. Depends on what kind. I guess it really depends on what kind of person do you think I am.
I've got no clue for that. You're a very serious and dedicated person as you're streaming for 30 hours.
Absolutely. So yeah, there is that. You better believe me, I probably would have grinded for all of this. But since Kanan offered me another way to do it that is just as serious and just as dedicated, yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah, I grinded for my... You know the tough terraforming that I've done at spawn?
Oh, you grinded for all that?
That was a month's work.
Alright.
It was worth
I am also... Yeah, that's another thing about me. I don't really like grinding, but it's something I do, which actually surprises a lot of my friends. That's when I told them I don't like grinding at all. But a lot of my friends got surprised when I told them that. I was like, no, I don't like grinding, but it's just something I do. Okay, we don't need all of that. Rip.
See, I call myself a Minecraft YouTuber, yet I have no idea what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
What? You found a netherite hoe?
Yes, I should probably put it back.
I got 2 of them.
I'm putting it back.
I remember the first time that happened was actually Kanan was trolling me, but I outsmarted him a little bit, which was by
Alright.
what happened was I was actually logged in the server longer than him in that session, which means that I got item pickup priority.
Oh, no. I know about people... I know about item pickup priority from experience, let's say.
And so he kept like putting he put a shulker box full of god apples, and what he liked to do was take them all out before I could, or he broke it or something, and then I picked it up.
Oh, Kanan.
Of course, don't worry, I gave them back eventually. But yeah, I basically am trying to be unkill. I'm kind of the unkillable side character of this. I kind of want to be the unkillable side character, just the one that proceeds to show up, one-shot the protagonist, one-shot the protagonist's best buddy, one-shot the antagonist, and walk out like he doesn't know nobody.
I think I'm the comic relief.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, my personal record on hardcore mode is less than 6 minutes.
On hardcore mode?
It was... Yes.
I'm a UHC player. I play even harder than hardcore mode.
Oh, wow, that's... I'll have to try it. Maybe I'll have better luck.
UHC? UHC, luck can't help you. It's just all skill, honestly. Luck isn't gonna help you very much.
That's gonna be fine. I would ask if you had emeralds, but you have cheaty emeralds, so,
No, I don't have cheaty emeralds, I don't have emeralds on me, but, Kanan's, or whoever's house that is, I don't know, has a string duper with a Fletcher that trades string, but it doesn't have a fletching table, so it can't restock. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to try that, but it didn't work.
That's not great.
Obviously. Like, you don't... That's like a common knowledge. They need their workstation to restock.
Yeah, it's common knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's King the base.
Oh, okay, well that explains a lot. There, we got the chest room over here.
Sand. Water.
Alright, cool. So we can throw out any of those blocks that were used. Alright.
But yeah, that house was where Edward was. I told you about Edward, didn't I?
Oh, Edward? No, Edward, no! We must avenge Edward. All of this is for Edward.
We have to.
I'll avenge Edward. I'll kill everyone on the server.
Until they admit that they did it.
I will blow up... nah, I don't want to blow up Spawn. I don't want to make Spawn be all... I don't want to make Spawn be Bedrock.
I've spent an entire month building that landscape around it.
Like, if your place wasn't there, I might literally just make a TNT duper and make Spawn be Bedrock.
That would be good. That'd be good. That'd be good.
Alright, so next we need the enchanting room.
So many villagers in this last place that I don't. Like, they're just all congregating in my house.
That's what villagers do.
Yeah.
What song's that? Oh, Villager News.
You've seen the Villager News, haven't you?
I don't think so.
You have to see that.
I gotta see that.
It's a classic.
Yeah, honestly, Villager News needs to be like an we need to have like a actual Minecraft news kind of like Minecraft news channel.
We somewhat do with like the Minecraft channel itself, but that's
No, like an actual for like the community like somewhere where we could put like we could post about Marlow getting doxxed again. Marlow gets doxxed again. Somebody hire her a cybersecurity agent or something. I don't know. And after all Marlow does for the community as well.
finish off this layer and then set on the giant plate on the top of it. So I need a lot of quartz.
Next we'll make the bedroom over here. No, this is just a chamber, a place that will lead to the bedrooms. Also, I just...
Something?
What?
Are you reading chat or something?
No. No, I was talking to myself. I don't have anyone in my chat right now. Nobody's very talkative. At least, that I know of. Okay, let me go back to my live stream.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, no one's really, chatty right now.
Anybody watching this stream?
No one's even watching right now. My last stream only got a couple of views, probably because I wasn't talking very much in it. Whereas my first 10-hour stream got 230 views
Like several subscribers from what I saw.
and a bunch of subscribers. Yes.
Get out of bed. There's so many of them, they're all crowding the bed.
Oh.
So I can please. What is... I picked up... Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious.
What?
Quickly come to my town. I gotta show you something good. Let me see.
Here, let me teleport to you.
What? How did I do that?
What's your value again?
Like
Your number?
1.
1?
It's like, no, it's 3 or something.
It's 3, yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, you pick up the villager.
I'm picking up a villager.
Yeah, I pick it up. Alright, here, now let me...
Look at this guy. I'm just holding him. That is so ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, let me finish building my base here, and then you gotta see it. And then we'll see if you're... We'll see if you're surprised or not.
Oh well. Oh, stop it, you little jerk face. Oh well. That's painful. Oh, no. Oh,
Owned again. Seriously, you need to get some armor.
I have armor, but for some reason I'm not wearing it. What's that skeleton?
Wear your armor.
That's a smart idea. Aha, yes. Full netherite.
Full netherite, good. Enchanted or no?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Mine's, obviously it's full prot 4. What else do you expect?
Nothing else.
Okay, so the place where we have a bunch of beds for all of the visitors. It's like a... Alright. Just in case we ever get, like, a team.
Team to avenge Edward. We're the Avengers.
Absolutely. We don't need all that much. We don't need that much, man. I think...
245's gonna get mad at me.
Who's gonna get mad at you?
Bench 245. Another of the server's members.
Oh yeah, I know. Him? Yeah. He's the weird one,
That's
I think. I think he's...
weird in what way?
I don't know, he does a lot of weird... Like, I don't know how he does it, but doesn't he do have, like, the weird... he's not opt, yet he somehow cheats kind of thing?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Bench 245.
Alright, yeah, and I'm making sure to leave backups of my inventory around just in case he ever tries clearing mine.
That's something Kanan would do.
Kanan, nah, I got this all fairly, so... Yeah. Fairly on Kanan's terms. But yeah, just in case someone ever, like, clears my inventory or something, I'm gonna have, like, some extra shulkers for, for at least my god apples and my stacked totems. Everything else, and that doesn't matter. Honestly, with the amount of totems I have, I don't even know if I need, like, armor. I don't even know if I need a sword. Just punch them till they die.
I would highly recommend,
We're taking a sword.
was it? No! What? That was a chain of... What? Like, one blows up in front of me, then behind me, then I turn around and there's another one.
Noob.
That's not far from the... I've been playing my entire life, and it's not far from the truth.
Just get better. Just get better at Minecraft.
I'd like to.
Here, let me sleep through the night for you.
Thank you.
Actually, because I misclicked the bed.
Okay, there's still a creeper there that I can kill real fast. Because I'm trying to get gunpowder for... And he blew up.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get gunpowder for... fun things.
For TNT? Go boom.
Hey.
Absolutely. It's not good as end crystals, but it'd be hard to tell that actually, no, it's pretty easy to tell the difference. Definitely not as good as end crystals, but still good.
Definitely need to get... I've got 17 gunpowder. I'm gonna build a creeper farm afterwards.
I recommend you build a ghast one instead of creeper. Okay, well that was just noob. You just don't die to iron golems. Like, come on.
That's
What are you, a shorts creator?
sometimes. But mainly long-form videos. So, where...
Hmm.
Get... Or... to get... I have a pair of shulker box full of string. Get it, though.
Okay, I have a little bunk beds for everyone except... Sorry, I have little, just, you know, cramped up beds for everyone except for myself. Anyone staying here except for myself, who gets a double bed in private chambers.
Oh, well.
Well, because, you know, I'm just like that.
I really hope that that your building is far better than anything else on the server, because that means I finally have Challenger.
I don't know how impressive it'll be, but, maybe. Has redstone in it.
Oh, wow. Now, that's one thing I know nothing about.
Redstone is actually pretty easy. I even know how to use a comparator,
Oh, lovely.
which a lot of people don't know, despite it being a super easy block. So we need that. We need a crafting table because this is a conceivable location. And we'll grab a chest. Actually, I'm going to put the crafting table over here. We'll put the chest over here. Yeah, I'm trying to get yeah, I'm obviously trying to get filthy rich. Like, who do you think I am? What do you think I am? Not rich? No, I'm just building a little base to flex my wealth, because, you know... Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? Alright.
Let's
let's keep going forward. We'll have a room. We'll have 2 more rooms.
Grab a totem in case.
We'll have 2 more rooms. What do we do?
Let's see.
Before we get to the main attraction of the place, which will be up in the front. So there are 5 total rooms, 6 if you count the 5 total branches, I should say. I don't know.
Maybe let's go to these villagers and get enough stuff to get more.
I will say the statue is pretty cool, except that, you know, the clear flaw that they're stealing your diamond blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only thing I can do about that is
threaten them until they give me back.
yeah, but that's not very nice. So I can't really very easily do that.
Oh wait, I do need. I need no. I need a room for that. I need a room. I can merge those into another room. On the other hand, I could. Okay, yeah, we'll add two more rooms here as well.
Come on, buddy. Come on up here, I need you to trade me some string for emeralds. Call me Rumpelstiltskin, because I'm spinning string into emeralds.
I thought it was spinning straw into gold.
No, it's not.
Yeah, nah. Rumpelstiltskin spins straw into gold. He's an amateur.
Yeah, he is.
Amateur. I remember I said, so there's like military. I get no sleep. College students. No, I get no sleep. Amateurs. What was that? Tryhard gamers. Amateurs. Says amateur. All right, we'll put the 2 entrances over here. Alright, let's build the kitchen over here. This is where we put all the women in. We'd put in all the women in the server if we had any.
Got 2.
We got 2? Alright, where are they? I need to put them where they belong. In the kitchen.
Well, that's a little weird.
What?
That's a little weird to say.
Oh, you have no idea. If you saw the group chat, you'd be like, I don't know this person. If you saw my group chat, you'd be like, I don't know this person. I don't know this person. I don't know anything about this person. Now I am actually the most tame person in that group chat. Honestly.
Good.
Fortunately. Except then there's...
Finally starting. Except then there's
Alright, this is a pretty easy base. Here we go.
Wow, there's quite a few of you guys. Oh yes. Now we're hitting the spot with block of quartz. Let's see.
Alright, let's see what do we have. Here. Honestly, that should be big enough. Let's see. We're putting the kitchen here.
Well, let's see. Well, that's not very good. It's nighttime again. Do you mind sleeping for me?
Let me go into my luxury double bed. And I also just realized this place is not lit up. I need to light it up. I'm using night vision mod not night vision mod right now, so I couldn't tell. We'll
I
think.
use the night vision.
I use
think
cat
the
eyes.
Util Smart as well.
Yeah, I use cat eyes, which just gives you the vanilla night vision effect. I found out that apparently Optifine is banned in Minecraft speedrunning.
That's interesting.
Alright, we're actually going to make the floor be like over here. There's the kitchen done. Kitchen was honestly probably one of the fastest rooms to make.
What did you put in the kitchen? Just a bunch of blast furnaces and
Smoker, blast furnaces, and a few regular furnaces, and barrels for a floor.
Oh, that's cool. Let me see. And now it's time to put down the quartz blocks.
Figure that out later. Go here. Okay, so we can remove all these three from my inventory. That's progress. Next, we're gonna use. I'm gonna put everything we need for this room. Oh, I completely forgot about putting this in my room.
Oh no! Oh, that's nice. There. Yeah. I just realized there's another railroad here. Where's that stuff? Excuse me, sir. I'm hailing a request to your goods. Are you oh, perfect. Block of quartz. We got 24. We need about
Across some heads?
Don't ask.
Oh no, that's pretty common parkour. Or the heads.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, they have the head neos, the butterflies, like butterfly neos and stuff like that. There's oftentimes
Time to
use.
start watching Parkour Civilization.
Oh no, Parkour Civilization doesn't even have that difficulty of jump.
Oh no.
The hardest jump in that I've seen in Parkour Civilization was the backwards Neo. Parkour Civilization was a fun series, though. I loved Parkour Civilization.
Yeah, it's pretty. From what I saw, a little bit of it.
Now, PvP Civilization is honestly has a better story. Parkour Civilization will always hold a special place in my heart because of it's just OG. PvP Civilization has a better story. Also, if you know a lot of YouTubers, Evbo actually collabs with a lot of them. Like you'll know AJ the Bold is the evil champion. Grox is in there. Obviously. We cannot have an Evbo series without him in there somewhere. Except so far it's looking like PvP Civilization might be without him. I'm not gonna spoil everyone that's in there. But yeah.
I wonder if it could get me in there.
What?
I said, wonder if we could get me in there.
Who knows?
That was a joke, mostly. But it would be really interesting. But that's acceptable.
So we want to grab these two, of course. We want to have one of these. We'll obviously have this here. I don't think we really need another bell, or this, or this. Oh, I completely forgot about the campfires to add. I completely forgot to add the campfires. It's campfires, it's basically, like it's free. Like, yeah. That'll also keep the kitchen lit up. I wonder if they should... Yeah, they know that they need... For functionality, they go on the bottom, though it might look a little better if they were on top, but... who cares? I put functionality over design. And now we can get rid of the campfires. Yeah, we're actually gonna need a separate room for this one. This one...
Thank you to whoever put water at the bottom of there.
Huh?
Nothing. Somebody put water at the bottom of, where I was going to fall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh good, there you are.
Here we are. Did you get that client commands mod I told you about?
I think so. Yeah, I did.
It's really good. You can also do /c weather, and it changes the weather client side.
Yeah. That one is really useful.
Now, it's a lot more useful than you think, because, I believe there's a way that you can do it with, like a trident or something. Like a Riptide Trident. I don't know if it checks server side or client side. We said in theory it would work, if you tried to use Riptide. And it's like, yeah, the server's like, okay. Now here, there is a trick you can do with it that I heard, is that you can make fake entities, one of which you can make them be an allay, and the allay can still hold items. The server's like, well, there is an allay there, but it has an item nonetheless, so sure, we'll let you give the allay an item. As long as you don't log off, then the allay will stay, with your item. Well, the item is gone forever. But you could do that on those, like a server like 2b2t to prevent.
That one's the server with literally no rules, right?
Almost no rules. It's, like, there's no lag machines allowed, but other than that, yeah, the servers, there's pretty much no rules.
Oh, crazy. Let's see. Does anyone have any quartz in these chests nearby? Snow block. Block of quartz. Oh wow. Now that's something. Slowly and surely we're getting. What the heck? 17 netherite ingots
Where?
in a chest at my house.
Oh, that house? Oh, yeah. I had some extra, so I threw them away.
I'm not going to take any of them.
You're gonna take them. You can't resist the temptation.
Oh, no, I must. I'm gonna somehow resist it.
You're not gonna resist it. You're gonna take them.
Not today.
Yes, you are. You can't resist it.
I can certainly try.
Huh?
And I must destroy them. No, great.
Huh.
I'm not gonna take any, but but I can't bring myself to destroy them.
Do you even need more netherite? Like, I have all the other netherite I'll ever need. Like, seriously.
No, I just want to be rich. I technically don't have a hoe yet, but
Yeah, I remember when Kanan was trying to troll me, I was sitting there going, greed! Greed! I'm greedy! And was trying to take it off. And a lot of it working.
yeah.
Here we go.
Did you ever hear about the time where Kanan was like trolling around? Like, in season 1, he messed around as Herobrine, but one time he accidentally spelled it as Herobrine, like without the E at the end. And of course, that's been the nickname for his trolling ever since.
Herobrine.
Yes, Herobrine.
Alright, that's perfect, honestly. No, I didn't want to put anvils there. I wanted to put... No, I'm gonna... 5 anvils there.
a stack of pancakes?
I don't know.
Base almost finished?
Yep, we're getting there.
Yay! Now we must fall, or else it will be. I need to learn how to water bucket clutch.
At a water clutch? Oh, that's very easy, honestly.
If Jack Black can do it, it must be. Don't worry.
I mean, Jack Black.
I'm gonna fall with this water bucket. Release.
I remember there was the meme where he's like, "Oh, is that Jack Black? Oh, I love this guy. This is such a huge fan." And he goes, "Flint and steel," and lights the guy on fire.
Oh.
Flint and steel.
I actually have a resource pack on that makes it so whenever someone goes to flint and steel, that's the sound that plays rather than the.
Oh, I don't know how to make sound. I don't know how to make sounds in my texture pack. I couldn't figure it out. You teach me how to do that, or did you find it online, or what?
I will send you. I'll send it to you in Discord because I don't know how to do it off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta put it like in the sounds folder, but I forget exactly where you put the sounds folder.
Yeah, I do too. There's our enchanting room. It's, I mean, it's alright, like, it could be better. Enchanting room is done. This room is fine. I needed there to be exactly 15 bookshelves.
15 bookshelves. I don't think I can help you with that.
Well, yeah, no, I did make there exactly 15 bookshelves. I just need to get the right orientation. Reason is because you sometimes destroy a few to get better enchantments if you're RNG manipulating. Which I RNG manipulated to enchant my armor.
How do you RNG manipulate again?
You can do /C enchant. And then you go the item you want to enchant, and then you do with, and then whatever enchantments you want, you can do without to exclude an enchantment. And after everything, you can put exactly, because by default, it looks for, like, if you just say enchant with efficiency 5, that means it needs to have efficiency 5 and anything else, except I don't think you can get efficiency 5 off an enchantment table. Now, sometimes it'll tell you it is impossible, or it will take too long to get these enchantments.
Oh no.
Sometimes it'll say that if your seed isn't fully cracked, in which case you need to crack your seed first. You need to crack your seed, basically, you could do /C enchant, it'll tell you seed needs to be cracked first, or seed is not fully cracked, and then you just click on crack, and it'll crack your seed. It might tell you that it needs a game rule in your, it needs enabled, you just click on it, and it'll enable it. Flint and steel.
Jack chicken jockey.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know the chicken jockey room. They anybody will tell ask anyone, and they will tell you that the room that they will tell you that the room that the in the Woodland Mansion, there's a room in the Woodland Mansion that looks exactly like the ring that they fought the chicken jockey in. Or they encountered it, I don't know, they fought it or whatever. So they said they should make it so that it's guaranteed for a chicken jockey to spawn in that place.
They should.
Absolutely.
Because I want to find a chicken jockey, but I can't. And,
chicken jockeys, they don't, I don't know if they spawn naturally if the zombie just hops on a chicken.
I'm pretty sure they,
I think it's both.
But it's incredibly rare.
I think it's both, because I've seen, in Bedrock Edition anyway, baby zombies will hop on top of chickens, spiders, cows at one point. And everyone was confused, and then Mojang was like, yeah, sorry, we fixed that. That was cursed.
They were cow jockey?
Cow jockey. Cow jockey.
Cows?
Yeah. Just imagine Jack Black yelling, cow jockey.
You could probably just make millions of dollars and off of saying random stuff from Minecraft.
Pretty much. I'm sure he could. We'll go put that here. Put an ender chest there, because there's got to be an ender chest and a crafting table in like every conceivable location, ideally. So I want to put the crafting table in the corner and ender chest out. It looks a little bit better that way. Anyway, next we're gonna make our
Don't tell anyone, okay?
Tell anyone what?
I'm gonna put some iron blocks in the thing I'm building.
Okay, no iron blocks? I mean, I don't know if anyone's gonna steal that. That's like build an iron farm, man. Come on, don't be a noob.
That would be very smart. We used to have an iron farm until I messed it up.
There's one of the few flaws of this base, but whatever. Okay, we'll worry about that later.
agree with what you said.
Me?
A base without crafting tables everywhere is not a good base.
Yeah, it has to have a crafting table in every conceivable location. I don't want to have to place a crafting table down in my own house. Or walk half a mile for it. Or even walk to the other room. I mean, seriously. Only room in this house that doesn't have a crafting table are the lazy bed, are the guest, or is like the guest bed hallway. Okay, so naturally this time we're not actually going to use tuff for the floor. We're obviously going to use barrels. Eh. Yeah, I know you'd use tuff for everything, for obvious reasons.
No.
You even use it for your Minecraft skin. And your username.
Yes, what if I do?
Nah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but, yeah.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, I never said there was anything wrong with that.
So what should I do with this massive tower?
What massive tower? What about a massive tower?
What should I do with it, this giant massive tower I'm constructing?
I don't know.
Oh, you've not seen it yet, have you?
No. We'll put all these brewing stands over here. Except we want a crafting table at every conceivable location, so we are going to go ahead and put one there. We're going to put 4 crafting tables in this room, just for good measure.
That's insane.
No, we're going to put the crafting tables down here. I mean, I can't say it's insane. It's a... Yeah, I mean, these crafting tables are a little hard to reach. You have to go for, like, the corner of the block, because there's a brewing stand sitting on top of it, and it's in the corner of the room. In the bottom corner. There we are. Now, what we'll do now is we're going to fill... I'll worry about filling it up with potion ingredients later. Now, what we need to do is... Brewing stand is done. Now we need here.
Place down some wall blocks, and then the main part of this is complete. I just gotta figure out.
I like how there's so many memes from the Minecraft movie. Like, just the trailers alone had so many. Like, there was the pink sheep.
Yes.
Yeah. Can't forget that one either.
I remember I was just like on YouTube one morning, and then I saw somebody said, the first trailer for the Minecraft movie drops. What do you think of it? And then I'm like, what? So I click on it, and then I completely confused.
Okay.
No idea what happened. Have you seen it yet?
The Minecraft movie itself, or
Yeah, the film itself.
no? I was gonna see it with my girlfriend.
I've yet to see it either. Oh no. Why has this happened? For this, I forgot to light up everything, and now there's skeletons in my tower! That's not... Oh. flint and steel. If you're in possession of a flint and steel, I can actually light the place.
Fell off a ladder.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Oof.
Yeah, where's your base? I gotta see it.
It's not completely done yet. I don't want to show it to you until it's done, because it's not going to look insane until it's done. I'd say I got like 30 minutes left on it. Not too bad.
No, 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 no. Biggest inconvenience in my entire life, the creeper, has spawned inside my tower just to
Blow it up.
Yes. Fortunately, I escaped
You escaped unscathed, but your base was not so lucky.
No, 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 no. The base is still fine, unless that creeper comes back. Which it won't, because I am currently in the process of...
Lighting it up.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm lighting it up before he does.
Heh. Alright.
I don't want him to light it up, otherwise we'll have less of a base and we'll have more repair work.
Yeah, I didn't realize mobs could spawn in here. The only reason they aren't is because they were too close to me when I was realizing that. Wait a second, I gotta light the place up.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Is it finished?
No, that one room is finished.
Good.
That one bit of lighting up I had to do was finished. There's, of course, there we go. Let me do this room real quick. Oh, I completely forgot. Here, let me fix up this room here.
Oh, that's less than good. They're all zombies. Now on the hunt for more creepers.
Oh yeah, you need gunpowder. if you want to make a farm, make a ghast farm instead of a creeper farm, because you'll also get ghast gears out of that, which you can use to make crystals.
So the ghasts give gunpowder?
Yes, they do give gunpowder. And ghast gears.
And as of today, when you do the Return to Sender thing, they give you a new music disc.
They do?
And the
Oh,
latest
wait.
snapshot
Oh, in the
apparently.
latest snapshot? That's cool. Well, I guess that makes music discs farmable. A very easily farmable music disc.
Well, that's it's a new exclusive music disc. Not any just random ones, sadly.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know that. There's
Okay.
that one for gas, because, like, this whole
drop's about ghasts.
I mean, it was really based. I think the only reason they really did it, yeah, the happy gas. Though it seems to be about the regular gas too with that update. All right. Next, what we have is this room.
I missed the big updates in Minecraft.
The big updates are cool, but I guess Mojang decided they wanted to add some smaller things. It is possible they add a big update soon, though. There is a new Minecraft spin-off game coming out, though, which is supposed to be a sequel to Dungeons, which
Project Spicewood or something?
Spicewood or
What
something.
does it say?
That, yeah. Which I'll tell you, that would be absolutely amazing. I loved Minecraft Dungeons, personally.
Yeah. Dungeons was great.
Yeah. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it. I got all the way up to Apocalypse 25.
Oh wow. Oh. That's like. Oh wow. That's hard.
That is, it's hard, yes.
Got 28 gunpowder. What I need gunpowder for is a pranking video. Because pranks are fun. So, how might I build a gas?
Oh, it looks like there are... Oh, these armor stones have arms in this. It looks like. Is that the mod? Is that part of the mod?
Oh.
It's probably part of the mod, since... Yeah, this one doesn't have any, like, added NBT data or anything.
So how does one go about building a gas farm?
Well, there's a couple of methods. You can do the Nether Portal method, which allows you to manually kill them, or you can do what you can do is you need to get a bunch of magma blocks and a bunch of wither roses, as well as a bunch of rails for hopper mine carts. You can watch a YouTube video about how to build a multi-layer. You can make it multi-layer too. How to build a gas farm. It is one of the more complicated farms. Like, Blaze Farm is really easy, Enderman Farm is really easy, Raid Farm is really easy, but, like, Gas Farm is one of the more complicated ones.
Raid farms, even with the new ominous bottles?
The ominous bottles, to get a fully automated one would be a little bit complicated, but it's not impossible.
You just need an auto clicker or something?
What?
You just need an auto clicker or something?
Well,
A fully automated one?
a fully automated one? Yeah, probably you need an automatic. But, yeah, so that would be 2 farms. You need a farm for the bottles and a farm for the anything else.
Farm?
Yeah, like, no, the ominous bottles come from pillagers.
Ah, shoot. Why are you blowing up my gunpowder, buddy? We have 29 gunpowder and we need hundreds of stacks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to build a farm for the
Alright, there's that room is complete. We gotta build the last room. The last and most grand room of all.
Oh, sick. Gosh. Should go about doing.
Why am I still getting emails to my school about volunteer opportunities? I'm graduating in 2 days.
Oh, sweet.
Like I'm already legally not attending the school anymore.
That's awesome.
Like I've just been here, I mean. Alright, over here, we make this room big. Let's add more. Let's make it 8 by 8.
What sort of client command can I do to locate certain blocks?
/C find block. Did I tell you the most overpowered command? Type /C minesweeper.
/C
Minesweeper.
Oh wow,
It plays Minesweeper.
that's cool.
I'm pretty good at Minesweeper, I'd say. Just as long as I'm not completely tired like I was before. Alright.
Video settings.
Only one mine left, which means that that does not help me in the slightest. Okay, this is a 50-50 chance. Dang it. What's a spawn? I'll have you know, you can get to my base pretty quickly from your statue. That's a little hint. Though where it is may surprise you.
Wait a minute. Guy who built that one random house behind my statue.
No.
Darn.
No, I'm not.
Wondering why my game sounds kicked out. I thought it was lagging. No, I just pressed the mute button.
Oh, yeah. base is almost done. Just a little more.
Very good.
Hello.
Hello there.
I'm still working on this.
You were supposed to say General Kenobi. Oh no.
There's no exit there. There's no exit there. You'll have to TP out. I haven't made the exit.
No.
There. What were you doing around here? What were you doing around here? Trying to find me?
Yes. Because I am, what's to say, I'm an impatient little brat.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'll show you the base when it's done. Otherwise it won't be quite as cool.
Alright.
I'm gonna show you how you're actually supposed to get in as well.
Calibrated skulk sensor?
No. No, we're not going that extreme. There, I patched up the hole you dug.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. So anyway, as you can tell, it's a secret base.
Yes.
I like building secret underground bases, only it's not very underground. It's actually 91 blocks up. It's 91 blocks.
No, just... You just have to hope that the guy over there who's building the Sky Island is finding out about your secret base.
Why would he find out about my secret base?
No, I won't tell him. He's my bro. My little bro.
Yeah, but like, if he finds out, why do I gotta worry about that? Just kill him.
Nah, you gotta worry about it if he finds out while you're offline.
What, is he gonna steal from it?
Oh yeah.
If he steals from it, I got end crystals. I mean, he'll have end crystals too, but he probably won't know how to use them.
Of course he doesn't know how to use them.
Might even look right past them. They're like, just a bunch of end crystals. Might even look right past them. Does he even know that they do 145 damage?
I assume so.
A lot of people just place the crystal and blow it up, expecting it to work. Of course, I'm obviously not, I'm obviously not going to put my stackable totems in here. I don't want that getting out to the general public.
That's wise. What should I attempt to procure now? What is happening? Oh gosh, gotta plug in my computer.
Your computer dying?
Yes.
Rip.
Did I die?
Yeah, I still hear you, so you're not dead yet. There we are. Now I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Nope, now I can hear you. I think your computer's alright. I think your computer's alive now.
Options. Video settings. Lunar distance.
Are you lagging?
Yeah, pretty badly.
Exit's just gonna be a long run.
Oh, cool. Oh!
When does this mountain end? Like never? Like never. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Looks like the secret exit might have to go up. The exit might, it's not even a secret exit, it's just an exit.
Creeper, oh man, creeper, oh man, creeper, oh man, creeper, oh man, creeper, oh man! I can't fight him completely. Oh, there's another creeper, oh man. Picture of baby me. Makes sense. A picture of baby me. Who did this? Spider? Zombie? Hold the phone. It's not sure. Just completely on an island.
Hmm?
After I get my stuff back, I gotta check something. Cause I think my town just might be on a gigantic island.
Maybe. Hold up, let me pull up the map. Let me pull up the map.
Oh yeah.
Your town, which one is it? Oh, that one? No, it's not not quite an island.
Close.
It's connected.
TNT Doofus will do.
Oh, yes, let's make it an island.
Yes.
Yes. Like there's almost like a bunch of trenches around, at least to what I can see. It's like connected to one place.
Two, it looks like.
Are you even finished doing the tough or not yet? Doing the tough border or not yet?
The tough border? I don't believe I had a tough border for the
No, at spawn.
Oh yeah, nah, not even close. That's gonna be a season-wide project for me.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna add more custom trees. Which away. Those trees are pale oak. They don't look like acacia. In case you're wondering. Yeah, let's see. Now we must learn how exactly one must make a TNT duper. Then we will have a complete island. Like, let's see. Control F4 for free cam. This one won't take too long. We'll just have to fill in a bunch of water. Which, shoot, that might take a long time. But no matter, no matter. It's gonna be fun. Big guys who are professional builders can do a giant. Just make a giant river, then I can too. Look at me, Green. Look at me now. I'm gonna build a giant river. And it's gonna look nothing compared to what you do. That's fine, because I'm not.
It's gonna look tiny and insignificant.
That's true. But it's going to have effort put into it.
Ooh, perfect, actually. Finally found the perfect place.
Oh, yay. And then I get to see it. Cut it off. Probably just like, we'll do this entire place. What's that thing that looks wow. That's insane. I think if we do have a bunch more tough, then I can probably try filling in a little more. I probably should. But yeah, if you just log on the server one time and you find that your place is suddenly covered in a bunch of tough, don't be surprised. Say,
I won't be.
That project a bit more. How much more do I have? I have it in the storage system.
Alright.
I can see it now.
Alright, there. The exit to the base is complete. Now I just need to actually make the base. I'm just gonna spectate into the base.
Good old Huff Golem has had a genius idea.
What might that be?
What if I use slabs for some of the...
For some of the what?
For some of the terraforming, because like, if I do that, I'll cut back my tough usage by 50%.
That is a good idea, actually. Yeah.
I wish I would have thought about that before I spent the entire month of whatever last month was. There was a stone cutter here. Where did it go?
Here we go.
How does one come into the acquisition of a stone cutter? 3 stones, okay. 3 stones and an iron. Trying to make a stone cutter is requiring 2 more. There we go. There we go. Now we make that a stone cutter with the use of that. Now we may require
What?
oh yes, this is gonna do great. So what I should do first is now we place this here. There we go. Yes, this is blooming brilliant. I'm saving so much time. Just putting slabs instead of full blocks. They won't all be slabs, because like I need to have the edges showing, and I don't want to have to place 2 of them at one time. And then that would also make inventory management a nightmare. There we go. Not channeling.
Here we are. All right, there we go. Now we're really rich.
Do I get to see the base now?
It's not completely geared up, but I can show you what it looks like without any of the loot inside of it, but
Oh,
for the most
that's
part.
cool.
But yeah, I can show you what it looks like. So let me TP to you.
Spawn.
Okay, well, Actually, wait, I just realized. I do need to put some of the tough bricks up on the roof, but after that, then, I'm ready.
Okay.
I missed a couple bits of tough.
Finish filling in this. If we stop it, we can essentially double our amount of land that we can cover up.
Hold on, how long have you played the game?
As long as I can remember, honestly.
Alright.
Since before Update Aquatic.
How long have you played Java, I should say?
Approximately a year.
Alright. So did you... yeah, because I was wondering, since your account name is Tough Golem, was it like... I was kind of doubting that it was made before Tough was a block, but that could also be a changed username or something.
Yeah. I remember around the time that Caves and Cliffs was rolling out, my Xbox 360 and my Wii console both died within the same week or so. It was the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started playing Pocket Edition, which was really my first taste of modern Minecraft. And it was great.
Alright, there we go. And then, this one, is that everything? I think that's everything on... Alright, let's see, are they... Hold up, not quite. There's still some lighting that needs to be done.
Spawn is officially surrounded in...
Bet.
I'm the admin of this server. Come at me, Kanan. I'm placing my marketing everywhere.
I mean, I could just blow it all up, but it's funny.
Please don't.
It's
Please
funny.
don't, please
It's funny. Nah, the Tough Golem. We need the comedy relief.
Yeah.
And when you need me, the powerful side character that's rarely on the server. Alright.
Far too many of people who are rarely on the server. Like, I invite someone, they just log on for one day, and then all of a sudden he's gone the next.
Here. Oh, there you are. Here, let me show you where it's at. You got...
Oh, cool. There's an ender missile.
Alright, where are you at? I'm up here
Down
now.
here.
What? Yeah, we gotta be up. Come up to spawn. Alright, so you got that. Alright. Do you need some fireworks?
Yes, please.
Here's a stack. Flight duration 3. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah! Also, I have 2 netherite chest plates. Let's see if I can find where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. So you see... Where do you think it is? I'll tell you, from here you can see where it is. Yeah, it's there. But... Here, give me a... We need a button. Do you got a button? Or a lever or something? Okay, Here we are. Alright, I got a lever.
Oh, this is.
There's no loot in there yet.
Oh,
Come over here. Come to the bedroom. This is the little bed hallway for all of the peasants to sleep in there, and this is my room.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna get robbed as fast as you can say robbed. Have you learned nothing from me? Have you learned nothing from? Is it hollow? Is it hollow?
Nope.
That's not good.
Why would I make it hollow? I'm rich. If they... Oh, wait. You're not done seeing it. There's more. There's more. So, we have over here, we have our enchanting room. There's a lot of anvils. Because, you know, you're going to need that many anvils. Level... And then we have the kitchen. This is where the women stay. And then come over here, we got the brewing room. Which I want to put some loot in these, And then now, over here, we have our armory.
Oh gosh! If you can see the look on my face right now, I'm just disappointed. Oh gosh!
It's a lot of loot, yeah. Now, granted, that's definitely doable. I'm sure you could probably do that in a couple of hours.
It would just be very tedious.
It would be tedious. Let me take off this. All the chest plates have blast protection instead because...
Oh,
And it uses this as someone else's place, which no one else would notice that. And yeah. So that's my secret base.
Yeah, this place is gonna be.
You
kinda
hungry? You
crowded
need
no
some
matter-
food? You hungry? You need some
I've got a
food?
potato farm. I've got a potato farm.
No, look, you hungry? You need some food?
Oh, I can't use those. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Get him! Get him! Oh no, Oh, he left. He left me. There, this is how you got to be the rich side character. I'm not opt forever, by the way. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Alright, yeah. Anyway, now time to put the loot in there. I seem to recall there being something in here. Oh, the crossbow. He's like, yeah, it's gonna get robbed. Yeah, sure. I want them to rob it. Bring it on. I am going to be spending, like, my entire life here. Here we are. We got the. Oh wait, I forgot. I can give them all swords. Yes. There we go. All right. That's the weapons room. We don't have tools here because nah. You don't need tools. You get your own tools. Use a wooden pickaxe for all I care. Now over here in the armory, whatever, weaponry, whatever, I don't know what you do. Yeah, we'll have some obsidian, some crystals, some anchors, some glowstone. 2 stacks of ender pearls. There's a couple god apples in there. Strength potions here. Fireworks here. Yeah, there we are. That's all literally I give much of anyone. Here, we'll take some slow falling arrows. We don't provide you with the bow. That's up to you. We'll take like 18 shields. Bunch of axes and a bunch of pickaxes. There's 9 axes and 9 pickaxes. Alright, our place might get... saying, yeah, the place is gonna get robbed. Bring it on. I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. Other thing we need now is... to be honest, I'm not even gonna bother filling up the brewing room with potion supplies. Yeah, god apples are not like... yeah, I'm... alright. This is good. I've now flexed my completely legitimate wealth. And if anybody questions me, well, I'll use my wealth against them. Anyway, yeah, this is what we have here, and everything I amass over time will all go into this room. The other thing is for the treasure room, I also want to add some chests to add more items. If this place gets robbed, everyone dies. And by that I mean probably going on like a genocide run or something, I don't know. I have enough to gear up a whole team if we need to. We're good. I gotta show Kanan sometime. Gotta show Kanan this base. I mean, except he's probably watched the live stream enough to know what it is. But yeah, this is basically my server now, except it's also Tough Golems, because he has control over spawn. Okay, now we're in survival mode. I do just realize I do need to, in the kitchen, we're gonna add golden carrots. I'm gonna put them all over here. Yeah, honestly, this is the base anyone would want. Yeah. I'm also off stream. I am going to hide some of my totems. I'm gonna hide some of my stacked totems. So yeah, let's pull up the ender chest. Let's go into creative mode real quick. Let's pull up the ender chest. We're gonna get a chest here with I already got the black. That is a bunch of my... This will basically just be a copy of my ender chest gear. In fact, it'll be a copy of all my gear. Now, off stream, I am gonna hide some of these. I'm gonna put a stack of them in my inventory. That way I can hide them if I'm in if I ever get turned to, when I'm de-opt and turned to survival mode. To be honest, this is all I really need op for. I'm just gonna be doing the streaming, because why not? Absolutely. Anyway, I actually have to stop this stream because I'm gonna be busy. Not to mention I do want to hide these chests.